The topic which we are going to take today is Startup India eligibility and documents.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम गौरव है। गौरव दली आरबी मेरा यूट्यूब चैनल है। कृपया सब्सक्राइब करें दोस्तों। ये सब्सक्राइब का बटन दबाएं, साथ में बेल आइकन को क्लिक करना ना भूलें।
So, if you want to enroll your startup in India, what is the eligibility pattern and what are the documents which are required or needed to get yourself registered in the Startup India program of Mr. Modi? You need to have a look over here. So, myself, CS Gaurav Kumar Sharma, 9990694230 is my mobile number. My email ID is gauravdaliarabi@gmail.com. My website is mentioned over here, that is www.csgauravsharma.com. You can get in touch with me. So without much of a delay, let's start. What is the eligible factors which are required to make you listed for a Startup India program? So a startup is an entity, private partnership or limited liability firm that is headquartered in India, which has opened has less than 7 years ago and have an annual turnover less than rupees 25 crore, including a new startup. To be eligible for considering as startups, the entity should not formed by splitting up or reconstruction, and its turnover should not have crossed above rupees 25 crore during its existence. So this is the first pattern which is required. What is the pattern of Startup India? Mainly Startup India basically suggests and dreamline the thing where basically self certification based compliances. So the startup plan 2016 is based on self-certification compliance and proposes to remove compliances with labor laws like payment of gratuity, contract labor employees, provident fund, water and air pollution acts, and no inspection will be conducted by government officials for a period of 3 years, thereby reducing the regulatory burden out of startup is the main funda and promote ease of doing business for startups. These are being also gathered away with the fact that these days Mr. Modi is also working on the same. So the pattern of Startup India is also suggests about Startup India Hub, a single point of contact for the entire startup ecosystem, where Startup Hub will be set up and will act as a guide and support for startup and to enable knowledge exchange through their entire journey, their experiences. There will be hand holding facility to solve issues of startups and to advise them. So there is a bunch of India Hub section over there. What is IPR scheme to facilitate registration and patent registrations, providing panel of facilitators to provide legal support to startups in filing application for patent, trademark and designs under relevant acts. Entire fees of facilitators who are going to register your patent or IPR shall be borne by government for any number of application that a startup may file. So these days startups got these flavors also, and these features are being embedded through the facilitators whose cost is being mainly borne by the government of India. So now if we move on to the next slide, that is totally on rebate on filing of patent. 80% rebate in fees on filing of patents application for startups to reduce costs in their crucial formative years when they are just starting up and their initial phase of governing or the way they are developing and building their enterprises. So their 80% of rebate in fees of filing of patents is being reduced by the government of India. Structure like Chamber of Commerce to be formed for legal support for startups only. Now if he have move on to the next slide that talks about what the relaxation norms for startups. So let's discuss about the same without much of a delay, without any hassle. The startups to get equal platform vis-a-vis the experienced business and public procurement for this manufacturing sector should be exempted from the criteria of prior experience or turnover without any relaxation in quality or technical parameters. So faster exits for startups is being created now. Provision for fast tracking closure of business have been included in the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Bill 2003 to be make it easier for startups to exit. Startup with simple debt structures may be wound up within 90 days from making application for winding up on a fast track basis. Funding support from government. Now, the development and growth of innovation-driven enterprises, government will set up a fund with an initial corpus of rupees 2,500 crore and a total corpus of 10,000 crores in next 4 years. So, what is the credit guarantee now, which is being given to the startup or going to be annexed to a startup which is working as a startup in an innovative sector to inspire entrepreneurship through credit to innovators across all the sections of society. Credit guarantee mechanism through NCGTC, which is National Credit Guarantee Trust Company or SIDBI, shall be rolled out with a budgetary corpus of 500 crores for the next 4 years. So, in case of any queries or anything related to Startup India scheme, we can help you in getting the incubators or accelerators. You can get in touch with me over 999069423. If my number is not reachable, then please do add me on WhatsApp. My email ID is given over here, that is gauravdaliarv@gmail.com. My website is over here, www.csgauravsharma.com. You can get in touch with me if you are living near to my residence or something like that, and you can also email me your queries over here in case I am not able to pick your call. So thank you, and if you like my video, I will try to bring more videos like this to give you clarity of Startup India and other schemes. So please do subscribe my channel. Don't forget to subscribe the channel and click the bell button, and do like and share the video. Thank you very much for your support and remain in touch. Thank you.